An all-new episode of Coverpalooza starts now. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of Coverpalooza. As you may remember from last week, after tonight's episode there is only one episode left until the season finale, which is very shocking. I mean, it feels like this just started, but it is almost coming to a close. But if you don't remember, later on this month, I think it's like March 20th or something like that, I will be launching The Real Summertime. The pilot will be out, not the whole series, but the pilot will be out. And that'll be a weekly show as well. And then we'll be back for Season 2 of Coverpalooza this fall. I haven't picked a premiere date yet, but it will be in September, so be on the lookout for that. Next week, actually, will be a very fun week. Let's leave it at that. I'm not going to say what next week is going to be, but it's going to be fun. And then in 2 weeks from tonight is the season finale. Now, the season finale is a crazy episode. It's going to take part in 2 parts. The first part will be the Viewer's Choice Show. And I will be going through all the results within the next week or so and preparing for that episode. And then you will hear, so you'll hear the song that the viewers chose. I'm going to look like what the viewers chose. I'm going to talk like what the viewers chose. All that kind of stuff. Then, after that, will actually be a reunion of sorts. I'm going to go over all the songs that I did this season. I'm not going to sing them, but I'm going to go over them and basically say, oh, you know, remember in week 1, this is the song I did and everything. And it's going to be a nice time to, you know, just reminisce about what happened during the season. And then after that, there will be a finale song. The song that will tie everything together and reset you for season 2. So the season finale is something you will not want to miss. I will be performing, yes, 2 songs in the season finale. 2. The song that the viewers chose and the one that I'm doing to tie the whole season back together. But you don't need to worry about that now. All you need to worry about is today I will be singing, since it's Chamber Singers Week, I will be singing the song that we are working on for our upcoming concert. It's called Count on It, and it's written by Kevin A. Memley. I will be using my binder, so there will be no microphone for this one, but you should be able to hear me just fine. And I would like to give a big shout out to, who's this week? Yeah, I'm going to give a big shout out to the cast of Once on This Island and the CCHS Chamber Singers, because you have been an inspiration to me these past 4 years. Well, 3 right now, but alright. So now it's time to get started, and I will be singing Count on It by Kevin A. Memley. Here we go. At the end, there's a little woohoo. Alright, here we go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1e and a 2e and a 3e and a 4e and a 1, 4 and 1, 4 and 1, 4 and 1, 4 and 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4. 1, 4 and 1, 4 and 1, 4 and 1, 4 and and one, and one, and one. One and two and a three and a four, and one and two and a three and four. One and two and a three and a four, and one and two and a three and four. One and two and a three and a four, and one and two and a three and four. One and two and a three and a four, and one and two and a three and four. One and two and a three and a four, and one and two and a three and four. One and two and a three and a four, and one and two and a three and four. One, four, and one, 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 two, three, four, one and two and three and four, and one and a two and a three and a four and a one and a two and a three and a four and a one and two and a three and a four, and one and two and a three and four. One and two and a three and a four, and one and two and a three and four. One and two and a three and a four, and one and two and a three and four. One and two and a three and a four, and one and two and a three and four. One, four, and one, and one. And one, one, and one, and one, and one. So that's Count on It, for those of you who don't know it. If you're interested in performing this song with your choir, you can go to pavinepublishing.com, www.pavinepublishing.com. Again, that's www.pavinepublishing.com. That's all the time we have for this week, but I hope you'll join us next week for a very fun edition of, that's right, Cover Palooza. With only one episode left until the season finale, what will Andrew sing next? Join us next Friday to see what he sings. And in 2 weeks from tonight, it's the season finale. As Andrew brings the season to a close, what will he sing as this season's memorial song? That all goes down in 2 weeks, but don't miss next week's episode, the last episode before the season finale. And we'll see you next time on Cover Palooza.